Welcome back. This is Roberto Lionheart at Lionheart Lodge. We're back with more Dungeons 4. And, oh yes. We had a spot that was actually working rather well for controlling them and sending them back. All the way back to here. So, yeah, that's great. Meantime, we're also finding out that we have issues over here. Alright, we have a minute to go before Thanos does his things again.
No dungeon.
Okay, Manivores over here. Yeah.
Payday! Creatures are collecting their pay.
Why did that not pick you up? Maybe she was being revived or something. I don't know. Sometimes the pick up all doesn't seem to pick up all. Or it picks up all the dead bodies instead of the people, and that's where it gets really awkward. That's definitely the opposite of what I want when I'm picking up all the peoples to drop them down somewhere or take them away from an issue. Alright, little snot dudes.
Thanos' gaze was no longer clouded. Lasers shot out of his eyes and burned their way through the dungeon.
One thing I am going to do is get that moat started to be dug. And yeah, I know his eyes are coming and all that. But, not gonna hit anything yet. Not for a moment. That's why I was starting that trench around it. In fact, we just have to drop this right down in there. Of course. Yes, yes.
The Council of Little Snots felt not only mystical, but also magical. However, insomuch as the council members were as magical as moldy bread, they wished for some mana in exchange for a mirror.
Yeah, they'll get some mana.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Huh? Amazing. Okay, Snot,
the resource-generating evil sent a shipment off to the Council of Little Snots.
We'll send out the other shipment in a minute.
Manivores have been discovered in your dungeon.
So they'll have their mana. That is for certain. We'll build this in strips, because otherwise we're going to run into some issues. Alright, well done, little snots. And yeah, they keep wanting to build this, and they keep not being able to. I get that. I understand, little dudes. You'll get there eventually. You will. Okay? You just will. May as well build that gap. I don't even remember when or why I made it.
My eyesight will soon return, Terrier. Then it will be time to look deep into my eyes.
Oh, yeah? Well, look, dude.
Payday.
I'm trying to build up my evilness so I can make good things happen. For us, not for you, obviously. So, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Much as I want them to do this one, there's no way they're doing that until they're ignored. It's just not going to happen. So we might as well let them control where they're putting stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Pull the rest of that. And take this and say, here we go, monies. There was another one. Yep, there it is. All monies. We could break all this for some more mana, but right now, we definitely don't need that. Speaking
The
of...
Council of Little Snots looked happy and magical as balls of
Nearly
mana were
forgot
tossed
that.
around like volleyballs. Another mirror from the Council of Little Snots was delivered to the glamorous Evil's dungeon.
Are you guys walking back here to find a friend? Oh, that is gorgeous. That is fantastic.
Your
And now,
gold vein is nearly
You're gonna
exhausted.
turn around to follow him. Oh man, where are you going? Your friend is over here. There's no. Oh, there is a guy over here. They're just somehow forever there. I'll take that. I think it's hilarious. Oh, there we go. Now they decided to get. Okay, I don't know what the glitch was there, but that was hilarious. And I'm okay with it. Alright, so we have a mirror. That's great. We do have some evilness. Is this gonna let them be unperceived? Yes. There we go. Now, we can put those spikes down here, right where I wanted them. In the first place.
Enemies are in the dungeon.
Now for the next bit, we need to get these, is it this one? Yeah, we need to get this up. So 140, and then we'll have to go here. So basically 350 evilness, and we'll be in decent shape. But not perfect shape.
A gold vein has been mined out.
Oh darn, if only I had, I don't know, a lot of space. Where I had, I don't know, a diamond. Oh, that's right, and now because they're more ignorable, they can refill those with impunity. At least most of my snots can. Yeah, I think that's going to trigger without being super useful. Unless they then all wait for and or go back to meet up with him. Curious how quickly that can be refilled.
Payday! Creatures are collecting their pay.
Okay, good enough. That guy that's like, oh man, I got sent all the way back here? No! Okay, excellent. Feel pretty good about the control they have there. Alright. Good job, little snots. Now, that means that I am pretty confident I can take the people I do have, go back upstairs with them. I mean, do I have a whole bunch of people? No. Are we going to go through and fix that over time? Yeah. Is it the highest priority? I don't even know. No, in all seriousness, it does need to be addressed. Yes.
I may be momentarily blinded, but I have my eye drops here somewhere, and then we'll have a little talk.
Should be fine. Yeah, see, they keep going back. They are well under control. There's some evilness right there for us. And these guys are just waiting here for that guy to come back, so...
Tanos's eyes had cleared, and again they burned through the underground.
Alright, let's watch for this. Talia and her group are either going to do well or not. That's all there is to it. But we have to watch for this. Get an idea. Seems like they'll be fine. Predicting right here. Let's see if our prediction is good. Wahaha!
I have been blinded! Fire scum! How dare you resist?
Yeah, how dare
Council
I?
of Little Snots was preparing for the so-called Feast of the Round Bellies. The
Feast of
only
the Round
thing
Bellies,
still
okay.
missing were a few gobblers for the celebration.
Let
A
them build
mirror
back up
beckoned in return. The resource-gathering evil sent a partial shipment off to the Council of Little Snots.
Okay, let's go see where Talia and her group are. Not doing well, that's where. Step closer, and then, let's just go back. Alright, well, that's fine. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. It would be better if we had more people. It's not unlocked. No, it is unlocked. It's this one that's not. Maybe we do that before we do the extra trap damage. I don't know. Let's see. What do we even have? We have 2, 1, and 1. Grab an extra one of each of those. Then let's actually increase the size of our graveyard here. Graveyard or crypt? What is it? Graveyard, yeah. Go. Now we can increase our army size a bit. And
Enemies are in the
yeah, I'm
dungeon.
not going to do that yet. As much as I want to be able to be like, yeah, let's just pop that and get a couple more of these heroes as ours.
A
That's
gold vein has been mined
great
out.
and all. It's not. There are aspects of it that are not ideal.
Ding dong! It's
Mostly,
payday.
it's all the evilness that would need to be spent. Have you guys put that door right there, just to make that 100% efficient. Now, there's not only room for 18 in here, right? Oh, okay. Just wanted to be certain. All right. We have. That means we have. Readily, we can have that many.
Your gold vein is nearly exhausted.
Now, if we why? Whatever. I guess you were bored. So here's a thought. We break all those unnecessary walls. This door here. Give ourselves a bit more room. There we go. That feels a bit better. And then we'll just put a door here and a door here. I mean, worst case, it means any undead that are done healing up will come and go through this door and distract any heroes that get right up to that spot.
Even if I momentarily cannot see the world.
The Feast of Round Bellies could now finally be celebrated, thanks to the generous donation of gobblers. The
These
Council
are
of
coming
Little
in
Snots
strong,
sent
which
to
is
glittering
fine.
evil
We'll get this
another mirror.
sorted. Yeah, I knew that was how that would be. Question is this. they're gonna cause an issue. Alright. Goodbye, dorks. Beautiful. And at 350... This isn't even done. It's close, though. Okay. No, what was I saying?
Your little snots have completely mined out a gold vein.
Get a little extra room for a little extra blight. In fact, make all of this blight. Yeah, why not? Mostly so we can always have all of our minions available for our undead. But also, in retrospect, sometimes those Council of Snots ask for more blight for their Halloween decorations or something. Yeah. Excellent. Kind of waiting for their evilness.
Payday.
I guess technically that means I can put these here to just make them give me their evilness. And level up the peeps. Alright, good enough. Let's go up top. Let's go to here. We have a larger amount of people now.
A gold vein has
here.
been mined
Or,
out.
I guess they're people. I mean, undead are people too, right? Sure. Undead are people too. Why not? I want to check something. Yep, no. And so far, yeah, we're good there. This one, so far, yes. Okay. So we'll probably get a couple of them. I am more than happy about that. Okay, this gold mine was done. So what we're gonna do is change that into gobblers. Because then it's a little more efficient. Okay, a few seconds and we see where he drops his eyes. His gaze, if you will.
Tanos's gaze was no longer clouded. Lasers shot out of his eyes and burned their way
Right
through
over
the
here.
dungeon.
Not for long. Oh, I know. Does it hurt so bad?
The Council of Little Snots was known for its ascetic and philosophical lifestyle. It was now pursuing the question of whether money really did have stink. A few gold coins would certainly be helpful in this regard. In return, they could part with one of their mirrors.
Oh yeah, get out. It was close. And far better in that regard. Yeah, he'll go down. But whoops. What do I get for obsessively just clicking for no reason? I have a slight clicking compulsion. Yeah, so there's that. Let's grab all this. Just deposit it in here. So they can not have to travel all the way down. Little birds, whatever. Whatever. Also, how much do they want?
The Council of Little Snots was extremely grateful for all the gold. Not only would this allow philosophical questions to be clarified, but also secret bank accounts to be filled. Another mirror from the Council of Little Snots was delivered to the dungeon.
Wonder if there's a spider stuck in the wall somewhere over here. There was before. And it's still on our map. Oh, not anymore. It's not stuck on there anymore.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yeah, the leftovers. Once we can... Okay, there we go. Let's say once we can hire the Healy ladies, we can heals our peeps while we're attacking and fighting, and it'll be lots better. Tell us how much payday is? Yeah, it's 1,000. Plus replenishing traps. So we'll wait. We'll save up some money. Realistically, that's probably a good idea. Is it just gonna bring the body?
Payday.
Give me that body. Get away. Now it's not in there. Or is it? No, it's just gone now. I don't know where it went. There's one dude there attacking our door, right? Means we need better doors. And we have to. Bye, man. It is better. So when they do get to that point, not as big of an issue. I think it might be beneficial. Just a little bit. To get a little bit of that around those guys. It's, you know, gonna think for a moment that that's a good plan. Evilness for us. Oh, we dug it, but we didn't do anything about it. Okay. Squishy footfalls. Because why not? Then fill that. Regular door here.
Enemies are
Okay.
in the dungeon.
What do I more want than... or what do I want more than the others at this point? I think this, because this gives them double charges, and then later we can have them do 0 charges. So, 140. Whole group? We didn't even do anything. So, and pick up everyone and send them up top. And now, we might actually be able to do something about this. I'm pretty certain this is also going to stay completely under control. Especially since we updated the door a little bit. It's going to be super helpful. Yeah. Just fine. And yeah, I wanted more than one vampire queen or whatever. The vampire queen. So.
Ding dong! It's payday.
I may be momentarily blinded, but I have my eye drops here somewhere, and then we'll have a look.
Okay, but how do you just keep dropping your eye drops somewhere? Because I accidentally
Your
clicked on
gold
it
vein is nearly exhausted.
instead of near it. Anyway, yeah, I want more healers. Because that would be better. But I have to be careful about how I'm spending my resources at this moment in time. We're almost done with the first quadrant. We can move onward. So that'll be good. Here just to make sure. Yeah, we're good.
A gold vein has been mined out.
In fact, you guys just go through it.
Talus's eyes had cleared, and again they burned through the underground. The happily sending its creatures through weird portals evil had successfully used a teleportation portal, and thus managed to lead its creatures across the gorge.
First portal. See if they can get there and do anything in time. Probably not. We'll probably just have to go all the way up to there, drop it, but we'll see. No, we're good.
I have been blinded!
Yeah, that's treason.
Fire scum! How dare you resist?
Yeah.
The Council of Little Snots had had enough of snow castles melting on them. Now instead, a fort was to be built from toolboxes that would hold up well. In exchange for some of those toolboxes, the Council of Little Snots would be only too happy to part with one of its mirrors.
Okay, let's give you some.
The Council of Little Snots' toolbox fort was starting to take shape. A courier with a mirror was gratefully sent on their way. Another mirror from the Council of Little Snots was delivered to the glamorous Evil's dungeon. Your little snots
Beautiful.
have dug into a spider nest.
Is it a spawner? No. So we don't have to worry about it yet. Okay, cool. We'll worry about it later then. Hey, where are you going? I think the heroes that are coming in are just coming in from right here, going in and up. So I don't think they're going to go through our people, which is just fine. Okay, so he's just going to wait there for his friends. And that means that will be reloaded before he gets in, I think. Come on, Snots, I just want to see that loaded. There we go. Just wanted to be certain. Charges back up to 7. 280 evil. That's a bit. Beautiful. Them pull up their little miniony dudes. Go in here first. Yes, we need to go down here through this. Grab that. But there's a spawner here, so let's go here first. How much did I say? 280. Okay. I mean, she may be healing her friends, yeah, but it's not staying that way. Every time somebody dies or goes down, it re-defaults to showing us Nikita instead of Talia. Okay, then. We could got him out, right? Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to. Because Gorgu, I want you to do that. And then the 150 spent on you will be worthwhile, I believe.
My eyes are getting used to this darkness. I can sense the enemy in my surroundings. I'm going to... Out! I stumped my foot, damn it!
Yeah. See, that made him worth it. We're gonna grab some more, however much we can until he's gone. Gotta make use of him. Make the most use of him. We'll come back and grab that evilness. I think he's probably about to
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
go away, but we'll see. At any rate... Yep, there he went. That's okay. Now, these will no longer take any charges. And slime balls will give extra damage. And then the next one, they'll do even more damage. Then our traps will be fully upgraded. And, yeah. For a moment, my brain was like, you don't have a mirror, because I didn't see it, but when you're up on the surface, it's blacked out, or grayed out, I should say. Okay, you know what, Talia? Let him stand right here and do this. I've had enough. We'll go back up in a little bit. But you guys were in a losing battle, and it was not going to get any better. Yeah. Trigger it, then go back to be with your peeps for a minute. Yep, that's fine. We said 280. Okay. We could just continue increasing that one. So this capacity. Or we can increase our number of little snots, too. One thing we will do, we have the monies for it at this moment, is grab 3 more of those. Grab another one of those. And at 1,400, you know what, just do it. There we go. Just build up our money. It'll be fine.
Payday!
But now we're in much better shape in that regard, I think. Are you guys just pushing your friend over into the traps so that way he triggers it instead of you? Why are you going so slowly? Is there somebody back here? No. You guys are just creeping forward. Understand it. That's hilarious, though. It doesn't bother me. I just think it's hilarious. How's that song go? Moving very slowly. Slower and slower and slower and slower. It's a fun website.
A gold vein
Actually,
is
technically,
almost
it still
exhausted.
is a fun website. They've updated. Yeah, we have 0 problems there. We're just gonna wait till Panos does his thing. Then we're gonna send our people back up. You know, maybe we should invest. Now, do we have any... Is there any... Don't invest in demon anythings? No. Okay. So the reason I ask, look at that, because to get spells will cost us 200 evilness. I think that'll be worth it. Because then we don't have to walk through this whole first quadrant every time.
Tanos's gaze was no longer clouded. Lasers shot out of his eyes and burned their way through the dungeon.
I'm hoping that evilness just slowly collects into the dungeon and not disappears and is lost forever. Because that would be sad.
Your enemies are in the dungeon.
Yeah, that's okay. Right there. Haha.
Talia, you will have to account for your actions.
The Council of Little Snots wanted some blight for their soon-to-be-held Halloween party to give it that authentic putrid smell. In return, they would be only too happy to send the absolute evil one of their mirrors. Musty smells wafted up the Council of Little Snots' noses as they took delivery of the fresh, or not-so-fresh, blight from the musty evil. The Council of Little Snots sent the glittering evil another mirror.
I think I should have realized it, but giving those little snots that council their deliveries actually gives us some evilness. Yeah, see, they're starting to send in even stronger ones now. That's okay though. We have them controlled. Question is, can we? Oh, we can. Sweet. Right there it is. Nice. Beautiful. We didn't even have any units here, so that's why I was concerned that it wouldn't let us. Alright, anybody who doesn't have your full set of minions, go ahead and grab them. Be good? Okay.
A
Let's go
gold
say
vein
hello.
has been mined out.
They do have a healer, but it's way too much incoming damage for her to heal. There's no way. In fact, pause attacking her for a minute. Go. Good.
Ding dong! It's payday!
This like duty yellow thing that keeps going around the sides of the battlefield. I'm not sure who's doing that. If it's them or me. We're gonna break the windmill too. Come over here. Make sure they pulled up all their new minions. Really quick. Oh, where is it? Here it is. Let's oh, good enough. Like, let's increase the level and strength of our undead. Oh. Seems like a good plan. I wonder if a horde rush is the best way to get this level done without using the mirror 3 times. You know what? I should have brought him out way before doing that. Should have brought him out before the tower decimated our peoples.
The conquering evil had destroyed a second base full of Tanis's fanatics. Its troops were able to use the portal there to cross the gorge again.
Okay, this is where it's not good. Okay. So let's go through here. Let's put our demon portal here. That's not gonna work. Oh, yes it is. Okay. Ooh. That should help a little bit. That side. I mean, this, where was that one? Like, that's major gross. Major grossness in here. We do have access to the bats now.
I need my eyes again so that I can burn the heretics.
Excuse you. You're not done. Oh, we have more diamonds. So there's that. We don't need Gorgu to finish this. This is... Yeah. In fact, in all reality... Okay, there are spiders in here. I just want them gone. Then we'll deal with these while those are being dug out. We only have a minute till he does his thing again. Okay. Don't love that that got opened up like that. I'm gonna imagine it was...
Your little snots have dug into a spider nest.
I'm gonna imagine it was part of that whole... The spiders have appeared and caused and given themselves their own little entryway or something. But, no thank you. Ready? We'll deal with that. You guys are just toast anyway. We'll save up the evilness, use it for Gorgu, so we can run through up here and finish that off. And let's pick up all of our peeps. Chuck them over here, see what they want to do. I think we're gonna finish off this mission, this session. I know that'll extend us a little bit over an hour, but I feel like we're so close. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Let's let him use his eyes once more, and then we'll go up top and finish it off.
Tanos's eyes had cleared, and again they burned through the underground.
Yep. I hear spiders over here too. Means at some point of going through here, they're probably going to open this up too. It'll be annoying, but oh well.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
A little bit closer, said Dog. Please just go right for this corner. That would be beautiful. We're gonna predict that's where you're going and see. I think we're off. He does change his direction just a little, the slightest bit sometimes. And other times he makes it a full-on turn. So maybe up in here. We're gonna hold on to it until. Okay, let's try right there. Yep.
I have been blinded!
Oh.
Vile scum! How dare you resist?
Yeah, I know. How
The
dare
Council of
we?
Little Snots met for a meditative event for which a large
Beer.
amount of beer was needed. A mirror would be the reward.
We don't have beer. No! That was never a part of our arrangement. We don't have enough evilness to get to that. Okay, you know what? It's now or never. It is now or never. In fact, just walk straight past this one. Right up to here. We'll throw out Gorgu. Right there. So he can deal with this thing behind us. And help with them.
It's payday.
Trying to see, it would be up through here.
My eyes!
I don't think we can get through that. I think we have to go up through here.
Despicable wretch! I'm going to cut off each and every limb of your body, one by one, once I can use my laser eyes again.
Let's hope that that's good enough. That smashing through and getting to the end will still count. There went Gorgu.
Talia and the Absolute Evil had finally reached the
Laser eyes are
evacuation
supposed
point
to
for
kill.
their tactical retreat.
Phew, that was really something. We urgently need a way to stop Tanos again. I still have that sharp-pointed spear, just pining for Tanos's head.
To be able to stop Tanos again, it would probably be necessary to reassemble the Gauntlet of Finitude.
Yeah,
However,
figured.
the stones that filled the gauntlet were scattered in all directions. It would take some time to round them all up.
Of course, nothing in this stupid dungeon series is ever easy. Any sensible person would think to themselves, boom, let's just beat the crap out of him and that's it. But no, I have to go through the countryside and collect some stupid stones. Ugh. Okay, fine. Let's get this over with so I can get back to the point where I put Tanos' head on a spear.
Oh man, it didn't count it. It didn't count it. Okay, well, that's sad. It had to be completed, not just... No. I figured 50-50. Alright, well, let's hit continue.
The Finitude Drill.
We were close, but we didn't quite get there.
If
No,
looks
we
could
did.
kill,
It just didn't
Thanos
show it
had
up as we
destroyed
got
the
it.
Gauntlet
But look,
of Finitude and
it's
absorbed
golden.
its power. The
Okay.
resulting transformation was unpleasant.
Normally it shows up with that little, like star or stamp or sticker, whatever you want to call it. Normally it shows up with that and is like, boom, you got this. But it didn't that time. So, well, that's okay. I'm pleased. We got it. It did count it, even though it didn't tell us it counted it. Whatever. We'll live through that. Especially since we got it. So, until next time, good luck, have fun, and have a great day.